Hey guys, I got a really cool lesson for you today. What I want to do is I want to teach you how to play 3 scales from one position. Actually maybe 4 if I've got time. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at what's called the A minor pentatonic scale. Now the way we're going to play this is we're going to start with the first finger and put that on the 5th fret. Okay, so right here, 5th fret, this is an A note. If you watch my Guitar Secrets video, then I told you about some of the notes that are on the strings of the guitar. And at the 5th fret, this is called an A note. And if you know how to tune the guitar, you know that you're using this to tune the 5th string. Because this is an A string, and this is an A note. Okay, so this is our A note. And this starts the minor pentatonic pattern. We're going to start right here on the 5th fret of the 6th string. Okay, then our next note is going to be the 8th fret of the 6th string. And that's a C. So we're going to play A and C. Okay, then the next note is going to be 5th string, 5th fret. And that's a D. And then we're going to play 5th string, 7th fret, and that's an E note. Okay, then our next note is going to be 5th fret, 4th string, that's a G. And then 7th fret, 4th string, which is an A. Okay. Then we're going to go to the 3rd string, 5th fret, that's a C. And then we're going to go to 7th fret of the 3rd string, that's a D. Then we're going to go to the 2nd string, 5th fret, that's an E. And then we're going to go to the 8th fret of the 2nd string, that's a G. And then we're going to go to the 5th fret of the 1st string, which is an A. And we start the pattern all over again. So if we put our 4th finger down on the 8th fret of the 1st string, that's a C. Just like this one on the 6th string, but it's 2 octaves apart. You can hear it's the same note, different pitch. Okay, that was not a C. That was a B. Alright, so run through the pattern real fast. And just remember this fingering: 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1. That's going to be the minor pentatonic pattern. You can also throw in that 4th finger on the high E string, and that starts the pattern all over again with the 2nd note, which in this case would be a C. Okay, so we got 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1, and then go to the C if you want to. Going back, you got 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1. And of course I'm referring to the fingers. What's really cool about this is it's movable. No matter where you put it, it's always going to be the minor pentatonic. And all you need to do is decide where to put your 1st finger. That's going to tell you what scale you're in. So if this is an A, we're at the A position, okay? And this is an A minor pentatonic scale. Okay, if I go down 2 frets, I've got a G. You should know this because of the G chord. This is a G note. Okay, so if I start here on my 3rd fret and do the same thing, 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1, I'm going to have a G minor pentatonic. All right, now that's really cool because you can move it. Let's say I'm playing C. and I want to play C minor pentatonic. All I got to do is find my C note. So I go A, B, C, and C is at the 8th fret. So then I play 8, 11, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, and then throw in the 3rd note if you want. Okay, so let's go back to our A position on the 5th fret, A minor pentatonic. Now, I said that there are 3 or 4 scales in this position, so I'm going to show you the 2nd scale. All right, we've looked at our minor pentatonic. Now let's look at the major pentatonic. So the way you're going to find your major pentatonic is start with your 4th finger. So the 5th fret, 6th string, is the A minor pentatonic. And then the 8th fret of the 6th string is the C major pentatonic, because A minor is a relative for C major. Okay? If you ever want to know what the relative minor is, or the relative note, just start on a fret and go down 3 frets. So if I'm in the key of A major and I want to know what my relative minor is, I just go down 3 frets and I'm at F sharp. So if the song is in A major, I can play F sharp minor, and that would be this. Okay, so you've got your minor pentatonic and you've got your major pentatonic. So with a major pentatonic, we do the same fingering, it's just we start on the 3rd note instead of the 1st note as in the minor pentatonic. So we're going to start with C, and then D, E, G, A, and then here's a C, and then D, E, G, A, and this time we play the pinky like we did on the 6th string, and that finishes the pattern. And don't forget to end here. If you want to, you can go down to the A, but make sure you end on that C, because that makes it a major pentatonic. And if you listen, you can hear it. Sounds like a country scale. Okay, that is the major pentatonic. So remember, minor pentatonic begins with the 1st finger, major pentatonic begins with the 4th finger.